Hi everybody and welcome to Lazy Cat Tarot. Okay, let's get right to it. This is for Taurus and this is a Lionsgate portal reading, which is August 8th. Every August 8th, it is the Lionsgate portal and it's an opportunity to manifest or concentrate on something that you really want to make your reality. So the veil's a little thinner on that day. There are some stars and the earth and the sun and Leo in alignment, full alignment on that day, and aligned to Saturn, which is the planet of rules, regulations, structure, discipline. So this portal allows you to see ways around the structure, ways to move through those limitations are going to be revealed. So I always pick a focus card to kind of anchor the reading, and then we'll get into tarot. So let's see what it is that you might want to be manifesting, creating. Nothing's coming through, so we're just going to cut. And I take two. Okay, they're the same as this happened before. They're the same as the last time, and I don't understand how that's possible when you shuffle and you shuffle and you shuffle. But anyway, let's just get a true reading for you, Taurus, here. All right, now let's cut for the deck and see what happens. Beautiful, here we go. Oh, this is going to be quite a deep one for you, Taurus. First one is surrender your ego. So, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Okay, so this is about your reasoning, your motivation for doing things. This is about not getting stuck in choosing to do things from an ego space, but from a mindful, heartfelt space of what's best for you and others. And this is surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So in this portal, this is a beautiful opportunity for you, Taurus, because this energy is all around spiritual growth and self-improvement. It's an opportunity where there's going to be obviously situations of support, people coming in, situations coming in, because otherwise the cards wouldn't, they wouldn't do that. Wow, that's quite a bit, but we'll take them because they're sticking out. So yeah, let's get into the tarot and see what that's all about, really, right? I try to shuffle and have them fall out if they will, because those are the ones that, if they're sticking out, falling out, they want to be in there. And then I cut if they don't come out. But we've just got one more, so we don't want to have to cut for one more, but if we do, we do. Okay, so we do. There we go. All right. So Taurus, this is about ego. This is about surrendering to your path and opening up to what is, opening up to your spirituality, to your soul, your soul's path, and whatever way that means to you. But Taurus, let's get going here. So you've got some major arcana, you've got air, you've got pentacles, air and pentacles, and major arcana. That's it. So it's about the 3D, the physical, and it's about the mental, right? And that makes sense because Taurus, we're earth, we are pentacle energy. And then we've got the thought form here with the ego and surrendering to your path. So let's get into it. Chariot in reverse is major arcana, the first card up. So you've got, it's a water card. It's a sign of Cancer connected to it. Losing control to aggressive, forcing your will. Step back and assess. Oh, okay. So Taurus, is there a situation where you've kind of gotten a little bit out of control? Maybe standing wrong and strong about something, because that's a pretty strong message right there, right off the hop. And with this ego card connected to it, it almost feels like you've gone off of your intuition. You've dropped that. You've kind of gotten sucked into whatever gameplay is going on here. And it's affecting your thought form, right? It's affecting the way that you're seeing things, and whoever this is connecting with, you're coming into something too aggressively. So you've got the Six of Swords. This is again mental energy, painful transition, Best thing to do right now is move on despite how painful it is. So whatever this is definitely a blow to your ego, Taurus. Whatever this is, and that's not a bad thing. Like we talk about ego and it's got such a negative connotation. It's not. It's just that over time ego has taken over our personalities, and really it was never meant to. So we are in control of our egos, and part of our job on our soul's path is to regain that control over the mind and the ego and surrender to the intuition and the heart space and the true understanding of what's coming forward in your path. So whatever situation this is, Taurus, somebody's definitely wounded your feelings. You're licking your wounds, you're over here in the corner, you're lashing out a bit. So it's affected you for sure. And you have the Ace of Laurels in reverse, which would be the Ace of Pentacles. So this is physical energy here. So it's a lack of prospects. Be cautious of risky choices. Poor financial foresight and investment. An opportunity may be canceled or delayed. So is this around a business venture? Is this around something to do that's, you were putting something together, you were collaborating with another, you were part of a situation of building something, and something happened and you got struck with that, and like emotionally you got struck. I don't mean physically. And so it's come forward with this pain, and you're dealing with this pain, but now maybe you're seeing this as a venture that's quote failed, a situation where you need to move on, or you don't want to move on. Maybe you've really invested a lot in it, but the cards are saying maybe it's just time to drop it. It might be too much trouble, but let's keep going through and we'll see what the cards say. But yeah, that's a challenge, everybody. That's a challenge. So we have the Knight of Laurels in reverse, and the Knight could represent a person. It's a person in maybe 30s, 40s. So this is Laurels, this Pentacles energy again. It doesn't have to be any identity in terms of gender. It can represent any person. But this is about stubborn and conservative, stuck in routine, live life a little and dare to dream. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you've really got yourself blocked here, Taurus. What is going on? Then you have the Page of Laurels. So isn't that so interesting? You have the Knight and the Page together, but the Page is upright. So bringing good news to earthly things, new groundwork for a long and successful journey. Okay, so Taurus, you've got a decision to make here, because this Two of Swords, which is mental, is right on top of these. Difficult decision to make. Balance the mind and the heart when weighing your choices. So here's the key. This is your turning point for this portal energy here on the 8th. And the energy's there before, the energy's there after as well. We're coming into the window soon. So it's all about surrendering your ego and not letting your wounded ego get in the way of your allowing this process to transition into something more positive. But there is going to be a transition. There's going to be some confrontation of some kind, whether that's internal, learning how to follow your path and sort of pushing the ego out of the way and saying, just take control. Like the thought pops in, that's ego. And then you just take control. You see that thought for what it is, Taurus. You're like, that is just a thought. I'm not buying that thought right now. I'm not going to own it. I'm not going to take it home. I'm going to choose to focus on this because that's what my heart space, my gut, whatever is telling me. So your last pass here, you have the Four of Swords, which is air. You've had a couple of fours, so pay attention to fours. But this is a brief rest, regrouping and recharging away from a painful situation, regaining your stamina. So see, it's coming. You're going to do this. You're going to make the leap and push through it. It feels like a financial thing, like a business thing, a loss of some kind. And it really kind of struck a blow here because you really put a lot of work into that is what I'm feeling. But you've got a great outcome here because whatever this was, whoever else was involved in here that really triggered that response in you, and this defensiveness where, you blocked your soul's path, where you're blocking your intuition, like maybe you've been gaslighted or somebody's really been pulling the wool over your eyes, right? Trying to find a phrase for that. But this is beautiful because you have two major arcana, one near the beginning and one near the end. Yeah, almost exactly the beginning and the end. So you have a new journey almost in its full fulfillment, Taurus, once you get rid of this and connect back into yourself, your higher self, your soul. Keep a little bit of ego, you know, it's healthy, but you get control over that ego. Do not let it control you. And that is in part not letting the words and deeds and actions of others affect you to the point of reaction. You know, always step back, always count in your head, always take a breath, always wait and respond. Just because you get a text doesn't mean you have to respond immediately. Just because somebody phones doesn't mean you have to pick up the phone. Just because someone says they demand your attention now doesn't mean you need to give it right now. You have a choice, right? Because you've got the Magician here. Beautiful. This is manifestation at its best within the manifestation window. So this is air, mental. Mercury is the planet. Time to act is now. Manifesting is in motion, and your power is strong. Perfect. Then to end, you've got the World. I can't even tell you how great that is. Like, well, I'm telling you. And it's connected to Saturn, which is our discipline, structure, follow the rules sign. And your last card is connected to Saturn within this whole thing. Like, this, awesome. So Earth and Saturn, celebration, long-term project to successful and accomplished. Fulfillment. You're reveling in the glory. This may signal a literal long-term move far away. Okay, so look at all that. I have goosebumps. Like, I literally just got just a shoo of goosebumps here, Taurus. So maybe what this is, it's not going to pooch all the way. Maybe you'll be able to resurge it, because with the energies here of this Lionsgate, maybe it's going to pull you all the way through, and it's going to help you to sort that out, because you have this beautiful outcome with the Saturn connected card here. It's just amazing. So push through that, get past your ego mind, get past licking your wounds, get connected with your intuition, with your trusted self, with your higher source, whatever relationship to God as you understand it is. Get connected in there. Really, really just slow the thought forms down a bit, and you're going to get it. You're going to achieve it. Like, whatever you've been working on, and it says it's long term, it's coming. It's coming for you in a good way, right? All right, Taurus, so let's just get a couple of closing cards, final messages, and please like and subscribe if you can. I know everybody says it, but it'd be great. It's a brand new channel. I'm trying to share with other people, and the only way you can get traction is if people help you out, right? So it'd be great if you could help me out. All right, so a couple of final messages here, and our reading will be done for the Lionsgate portal on the 8th of August. Nope, that's on the bottom. We don't want that. Just going to cut. One came out, but we're going to come out for the other. Not come out. Cut. Cut, cut, cut. Okay, Taurus, here we go. So, final messages in hummingbird energy is fly with faith. Trust your sturdy wings and know the universe is working its magic on your behalf. Right there. Boom. Perfect. And the next one is listen to the call. Spirit is singing sweet words of wisdom. Be still and listen. So this is Spirit is talking to you. Get out of ego. It's a perfect message from beginning to end, Taurus. I'm excited for you. I am excited to see who connects with this, who's going to push through, and who's going to have this great outcome in the next few weeks. Congratulations, whoever aligns with this and where this reality becomes true for you. So thanks for sticking around and sticking with it. Remember to live big, shine your light bright. This is your 2024 Leo Gateway reading, Lionsgate reading. And until next time.